Despite the heat wave and other issues, the 25th World Scout Jamboree will last until August 12th. The South Korean government has evacuated more than 39,000 participants from Samangyum campsite to various locations due to the threat of Typhoon Kanun. And the Indonesian contingent itself has been relocated to Wonkwang University. Let's hear about the current situations of the Indonesian contingents from Berthold Sinaulan, the Deputy Chairman of National Scout Organizations. Hello, Pak Berthold Sinaulan. How are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm good. We are in a great spirit now at Wonkwang University.
Pak Berthold, how are the Indonesian Scout contingents doing at the moment? Did anyone there experience extreme weather, health issue due to this extreme weather?
Yes. Before there were five participants who have a heat stroke, but they're already in a good condition. We have four medical doctors who helps all the contingent. We are now in a good condition, and we just perform some of the traditional performance in the auditorium of the Wonkwang University.
As we all know that some countries have to withdraw their contingents and return home. Is there a specific reason Indonesia decided to stay until the event's completion?
Yes, because after we check, the medical doctor and the head of contingent check with all the participants, we still have in a good condition. So we decided to stay in the camp. But unfortunately, on the 8th of August, the government of the Republic of Korea decided to move all the remaining participants to some shelter, and Indonesia got in the Wonkwang University dormitory.
Please help us to give us some picture of the initial conditions of Indonesia's camp, the Samangyum camp.
Yes, there is very hot. There is extremely hot. The weather is 38 to 40 degrees Celsius in the afternoon, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening there's around 28 up to 30 degrees Celsius. So because it's a reclamation area from the beach, and the heat wave also came from the ocean, so it become more and more hot for us. But with the help of the government of the Korea and also the embassy of the Republic of Indonesia, we can manage to stay there until the government of the Republic of Korea decided to move us to another shelter because the Typhoon Kanun prediction will already there in the campsite. We are now raining all day from last night until tonight, raining non-stop raining, and also the wind is very hard. So we must stay indoor.
So how is the situation there, particularly after the Indonesian contingent are evacuated to Wonkwang University camp? How are they?
Yes, now
the
the
children
Indonesian
feeling?
contingent still in good condition. We still manage to maintain the good spirit and the motivation, and we will continue until the closing ceremony, which will be held on the August 11 in the night, and followed by a K-pop concert after the closing ceremony.
If you could also help to describe what are the activities currently carried out at the moment there, and then especially postponement of the Jamboree due to the Typhoon Kanun threat.
Yes, because on the weather, now the government only give us tour to some of the tourism objects. But today they also canceled because the rain is very hard, and we cannot go anywhere. So we have a performance in the auditorium of the university, 13 performance by the Indonesian contingent, 3 performance by the Indian contingent, and 1 performance by the Ecuador contingent.
In regards to this ongoing typhoon, could you explain the advisory set out by the South Korean government?
Yes, now nobody at all in the Saemengam campsite. We already moved in some shelter in around the South Korea, mostly in Jeollabuk province and near the Seoul. So now we just waiting for the closing ceremony tomorrow. Hopefully no rain, because when it will be if will be rain, so maybe the closing ceremony will held in indoor stadium, not in the outdoor stadium.
One more question. What and when is the plan for the Indonesian Scout delegation's return?
Okay, we have 3 dates to return home. The first batch of the contingent will leaving Incheon Airport to Soekarno-Hatta Airport on August 12th. Then later, the next day, August 13th, and the last batch will be leaving Incheon in August 14th. So in August 14th, all the 1,569 participants from Indonesia will be in Indonesia.
All right, Pak Berthold Sinauland, the Deputy Chairman of National Scout Organizations, thank you very much for sharing with us.
Thank you.